We have new insights directly from the company answering this specific question, really for the first time that I've ever noticed. Which is better for you as a DoorDash Dasher? Is it earn by time or earn per offer? Granted, what the company actually says is one thing, so I actually went out there and dashed on both of those platforms, updated for 2024. So in this video, let's answer that question. Which is better for you? So on one hand, I have earned by time, and it's nice because I have guaranteed hourly pay for the active time. That's when I've accepted this assignment to when I've delivered it. Yet I can only decline once per hour. Now, option number two, it's kind of the more traditional, maybe what you're used to originally, the earn per offer. So I get my offer requests and I can decline as much as I want. I have more flexibility, but I do not have guaranteed hourly pay. Now, both have peak pay now. There's hourly peak pay and then there's the per offer peak pay. So how do we make sense of this and which is better? In a new Dasher blog post just recently, DoorDash answered this exact question. And let me know down below in the comments if you're surprised about this answer. They say, which earnings mode is best, flat out, earn by time or earn per offer? Both methods are great options, providing you the choice in how you earn. With earn per offer, you have that more flexibility as mentioned and can earn more per offer completed. In earn by time, you can enjoy more consistency in your earnings and are paid a guaranteed active hourly rate while actively engaged in deliveries. Now you can always switch between both methods here and choose how you want to earn. Yeah, that doesn't really answer our question, does it? So if I try, let's say, earn by time, I'm getting that active hourly pay. Yeah, I can only decline once per hour, but can I make more than that? You can. DoorDash says, sure, you can make more than the posted guaranteed hourly rates, 100%. And then you'll get tips as well, of course, on top of that guaranteed hourly pay, albeit tips may be less frequent when you choose to earn by time. How less frequent? Let me show you. Take a look at this. On May 6th, before my shift here, the earn by time active pay guarantee with peak pay was $25.25 per active hour. Comment down below what is your standard active hourly pay and then how much peak pay per hour have you gotten here. This is plus $7 per hour. So take a look at my earnings for this week. I want to single out that May 6th shift here. We're trying to answer, can I really earn more than that posted guarantee, $25.25? Did I make more than that? And how less frequent are the tips? Look at the later shift here, 52:10, and I had an active time of basically 2 hours. So here, yes, I earned more than that already high $25.25, but how did I do that? It was basically because of just one super small 73-cent tip. So yeah, technically you could earn more than the active hourly pay, but in my experience, I don't think you're going to earn much more. And to make sense of that tip frequency, over 2 months and hours of shifts on earn by time, I had a 59% tip frequency. 59% of my customers left a tip while dashing on earn by time. Yeah, but earn by time per DoorDash lowers the stress of deciding which offers to accept or reject because you can only decline once per hour. So you're kind of forced into accepting there. That means that you'll still earn during long waits at the merchant, unexpected traffic, or other delays. To be fair, this is a very real and very actually positive benefit of dashing on earn by time. If you have long waits to the restaurant, if you have drive-thrus that are backed up 7 cars, you're like, well, I'm making 25, 20, whatever it's going to be per hour, guaranteed, plus any customer tip. Maybe they'll tip me even more because I waited in this drive-thru. I'm getting paid versus earn per offer. It's just a flat pay. All right, that sounds decent. At least I'm getting that guaranteed active hourly pay, which, by the way, can change. Surprise. DoorDash may change this active hourly rate. Quote, it may change throughout the day and by location. For instance, when it first launched here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. September 2022, this is in the same sub-marketplace here in just the central Pittsburgh market, it was $12.25 per hour. Then it went to $13.50. There's some hourly peak pay shown here, but it was $13.50 base, and then it went to $16.50. Right now in 2024, comment down below again, what's your average standard, like non-peak pay added hourly rate? It's hovering around $16.50, $17. But pay attention, look at that screenshot again of that really good $25.25 per active hour. At the time, that base pay of the active hourly rate also increased to $18.25 plus the $7 hourly peak pay. Another big consideration of earn by time is that one decline per hour. So how many runs do you want to do? Like 2, 3, maybe 4, depending on the marketplace and the density of your market, batch orders, whatever. Just one decline per hour. But DoorDash says generally you will not be paid for any of the time spent on that delivery after accepting the offer if you unassign it. But you might get paid if the merchant or the customer, or in my personal experience, DoorDash supports unassigns the offer. I had a delivery at a McDonald's here in Pittsburgh where another courier took my order. It happens. And I had to contact support. Hey, someone took it. What do I do? We'll contact the restaurant to remake it. Can you wait? And I said, guys, I've already been here like 20 some minutes. Can you just unassign it for me? And then DoorDash support added some pay for my time invested. Trust me, it's still not ideal, but I took the pay. So overall verdict on earn by time. Again, I just did 2 months of this kind of as a Dasher rewards challenge. Comparing both of these, I'll leave that video linked down below in the description for you. But what I found statistically on earn by time is I got paid more per hour, but less per mile. But I want paid more per mile. I want like at least $1.75. That's what we teach you here, $2 to $3 plus ideally. So is earn per offer better? Well, DoorDash said it's more flexible, but how? So I don't have to decline once per hour. I can decline as much as I want. I don't have to worry about anything, just forcing offers on me. I don't want to accept this, but I guess I will because I like the active hourly guarantee. So I can choose everything. I can choose the margins, the dollars to mile. Oh, I don't like that restaurant. I don't like the ending destination. So my positioning after that run decline. But something I haven't mentioned yet, and drop a like on this video if you're getting value so far, consider subscribing. All I do here is help you make money in different side hustles that you'll have the shop and deliver, at least at the time of filming this video, on earn per offer, where we have not seen it on earn by time. Now, the coming Dasher preferences will allow you to toggle off the shop and deliver, but at least that's not here in my marketplace yet. Do you have Dasher preferences? Can you share down below? Because we're talking about flexibility, but I felt like I had anything but driving on earn per offer because it was shop and deliver. It was Aldi, Giant Eagle, Target, back to CVS, Walgreens, Aldi. It was just like grocery and convenience shop and deliver. But a benefit of earn per offer is I think it can be fantastic as a multi-apping strategy, especially if other gig apps are strong in your marketplace. So here's what you're going to do. I'm driving on these different apps at the same time so you can select the best offer. So I don't care if I'm declining because I'm also fielding requests from all these other apps. Talking about the money, earn per offer. I already alluded to this on the earn by time, but you'll get actual tips. Thank you, DoorDash. I had a 91% tip frequency in the last 2 months versus that 59%. And by the way, it was a less amount as well. So less frequent and a less amount on earn by time. So my verdict on the earn per offer, the stats that I had over those last 2 months, doing the Dasher rewards, doing these shifts here, is the inverse of earn by time. So I earned more per mile, but less per hour. It was $16 per hour on earn by time and $15.15 on the earn per offer. But again, it was like $2.16 versus the $1.65 comparison. But listen to this. In those 2 months when I was basically doing Dasher rewards, I was tracking those numbers. And since I was doing Dasher rewards and I was trying to just accept everything to get the 50% minimum for silver, the initial shifts were lower per hour on earn per offer because I was just accepting. But once I got the silver and eventual gold level, I saw an upward trend line of my hourly earnings. So I'm wondering if I continued with Dasher rewards, at least on silver, on the earn per offer, would I eventually make the same or more compared to earn by time? Because earn by time doesn't really get the benefits, at least at the time of filming this, of silver, gold, and platinum on Dasher rewards. It's just like, hey, here's the active hourly pay. They don't denote you're getting any benefit. I'd say slightly I like earn by time better. No shop and deliver. I get the guaranteed active hourly pay. I've seen somewhat higher peak pay on earn by time. It's a little different, obviously, like $4 or $5 hourly peak pay versus $2 to $3 per offer. And then you're going to have to decide, okay, can I do 2 to 3 offers on earn per offer and getting, let's say, $6 total peak pay? Or should I just take the $5 per hour peak pay because I want to make more money with this? I can't guarantee I'm going to do 3 offers per hour. And then the pay per mile, that's the only thing, because I did earn more per hour, but the pay per mile, at least in the last 2 months, was $1.65. It's a little bit low from our goal, but it's not like $1.20. It's not like $1.15. I think DoorDash has like the toughest program that is kind of unfortunately hinged on acceptance rate, and it's directly linked to higher paying offers. I haven't seen that from anyone else. Other programs have like something with acceptance rate, but it's not tied to high paying offers like DoorDash. And lastly, I think they're super close in 2024. And when I say earn by time's a little bit better, it is very close. I don't think either one would be a huge loss for you. I would use something to compare numbers, use our earnings tracking spreadsheet at yourdrivermike.com, use whatever. But I would separate those numbers. I would look at exactly what I did, especially that pay per hour and the pay per mile, and see if you have the same relationship that I had on the earnings modes.